Greetings and salutations, friends. My name is, of course, Charles Q. Banks, and I'd like to welcome you back to my playthrough of Spider-Man on PS4. That is Marvel's Spider-Man, that's what they like to call it. Gameplay recording is not happening. Everyone needs to know. It's really loud in my ears. So I'm 15 minutes late. So what? My own stream. So what? Extremely unprofessional of me. I apologize. Guess I have multiple personalities, apparently. So, last time I finished the story part of the game. I'm of course going for Platinum, the Platinum Trophy, and I didn't get it last time, so I am going to continue to fight for it in this stream. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, 100%. Still don't have Platinum. Interesting. But we are qualified for New Game Plus. I am, of course. And the DLC is out. We're all dandy. Handy dandy. Here's the... what was it? Anti-octopus suit? Something like that. That's what I'm going to say for now. My guess. It's pretty cool, but like I said, it's yellow, and we already have partially yellow suit. So I was hoping for something a bit more varied, give us more variety to our suits. This is the one that you get in the end game. Yeah. I mean, people should probably know this, just playing a single-player game on stream. There are always spoilers.
Spider-Man got it right. Does that mean I was wrong about it? Am I apologizing? Hell no.
Oh my word.
See, I have it on good authority that he is a regular listener of this program. And now, it makes a lot of sense. He heard what I said. He internalized it. And he learned. He improved himself. And against all odds, he did the right thing.
Against himself.
Spider-Man, you're welcome. However, don't think I'm going to go easy on Spider-Man from here on out. I'll be watching, keeping him honest. Spider-Man, since I know you're listening, imagine my eyes on you everywhere you go. I mean, not like the shower, that would be weird. Or the bathroom. Or let's go to commercial.
Oh boy. JJ finally admitting that Spider-Man was right in some way. That is an even better end to a Spider-Man game than getting back together with Mary Jane Watson. And we still have crime. So let's take him out.
Wow, you all forgot your keys?
Everybody get webbed. And against a wall.
Pro tip. If you're not good at breaking or entering, maybe don't pull a B&E.
Wow. Look at these guys. Their stupid shorts falling off. Anyway. So yeah, I spent all day yesterday trying to find all the secret photo ops, and you don't even need all of those in order to get 100% or Platinum. And I also looked for what other things I could possibly find to give me that Platinum. And I couldn't find it, so I actually looked it up.
Receiving reports of a robbery. Suspects are armed. Incident is ongoing in the West Village.
And I know what I need in order to get Platinum status.
Support your local
Yes, it's
businesses
cheating,
by
I know.
not robbing them, please. Come on, spider whip.
I missed those 2 attacks, really? Well, got that guy. Easy peasy. Oh, who's next? Bunch of other people coming out of a truck. Holding up traffic. That guy isn't even looking at me. Oh, these are not professionals. Get that guy from off of the ground. That knee to the face, man.
Hoped crime would decline post-Fisk. Might have been too optimistic.
But where's Fisk? Like, was Fisk not in the
Text to
raft?
Yuri, and the cops are on their way.
And Spider-Man went to the raft. Last we heard, all of the convicts escaped. Did Fisk not escape? That's the first thing that happens in the game is your worst enemy, Wilson Fisk. Well, maybe not worst, but most difficult enemy to catch, Fisk, was caught.
Assault in progress. Gotta stop it.
Guys on top of roofs. Kablam!
Is this a mod fix?
Kablam!
Great.
Ow. Stay away from me. Ah, I need to throw objects at enemies. That's easy.
Love laying out bullies.
Go to sleep.
Thanks. I think I'll be okay.
Good for you. The suit power is a lot like the focus bar, although it doesn't give you focus, it gives you gadget refills. I could also go for all of the achievements in terms of benchmarks. But once again, that does not have to do with Platinum. So I'm going north where I know the Platinum will be. And the last thing I didn't ever do, even though I found it, was...
Report came in from Clinton.
Oh, more crime. But finding Uncle Ben's grave and paying respects. I guess that's the sort of thing like, press F to pay respects. Whoops. Not going north anymore. Now we are. Yeah, I never paid respects. I took a picture of it and got the landmark token, but never actually did my due diligence as an adoptive son.
Looks like we've got some doorbusters. And it's not even Black Friday.
Where are the doorbusters? Are they on top of the building
Are
again?
you okay?
Folks, I'm hearing a lot of praise for Spider-Man lately, and I'm not saying it's entirely unwarranted. He did listen to me after all, and did the right thing in the end.
There they are.
But dial it back, will ya? I can tell it's going to his head. Look at it.
Oh, crap.
Hug it out. I have no idea what that means. Woo! Man, that guy had to
Look at it
fly
this way.
quite a ways.
If I'd actually let you break in, you'd be going away for a lot longer.
If they ever got caught. You should be afraid of me. I'm not afraid. You will be. You will be. Yoda, the creepiest little tiny sensei in cinema. Little tiny cinema sensei.
Available unit, narcotics sale reported. Report came in from Morningside Heights. Over.
I don't know where that crime is. Oh, I'm heading right for it. Perfect. How convenient for me. All of these guys are on buildings.
Oh, not good. You guys get the fuck out.
Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma.
Big Pharma, huh? Is that what we call it these days?
How is he doing that?
Ow. Crap. Wow, those guys know how to hit me. Alright, let's try this on him. That's so weird. This guy's immune to it because he's fat. Anti-gravity does not work on very large people, apparently. Good, good, good.
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal. Texted Yuri to pick these...
Just interrupted him again. To pick these guys up, is what he said. I'm certain. Now, let's see if it's true. Oh my word. Yeah, it's true. You can just swing.
Be advised. Getting reports of a mugging in the area. Nearest officer, please proceed to Manhattanville.
That's me. Alright, where is Ben's grave? It's in this graveyard. I am convinced. There she blows.
All units. Witnesses are reporting
Greetings,
civilians are trapped
Gurgling.
following a car crash. Officers needed in God's
I am
Over.
doing fair today. And yes, I am an officer of the law called Spider Cop. Yeah, I'm doing alright. I'm pretty sleepy, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Ben and May Parker. Beloved husband and uncle. And May Parker. When you help someone, you help everyone. Very sad indeed. It's a new grave.
Officers respond. We've got a 1010 narcotics sale in progress. Report came in from Hamilton Heights.
With great power, I got the trophy, and the platinum is mine. The platinum is mine! I am super happy about that. That is my first platinum I have ever gotten in any game. So,
Drug trade's gotten more aggressive post-Fisk.
that's pretty exciting.
Stump that out.
Don't shoot your buddies,
You
guys.
guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute.
It is true, they're very large, but not in charge. That's Kingpin. Oh, his job. Gotcha. And you're next. Oh! How are you doing, Gurg? I hope you're doing well. Getting platinum kind of really does make you feel really good about yourself. Who was that? Was that a bad guy? It sounded exactly like J. Jonah Jameson. Oh, whoops. He was wishing death upon me. Wishing death.
Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait a minute, what's that feeling? Do I miss him? No.
No.
Spider-Man.
You're doing well, enjoying a bit of fall colors.
Love you, dude.
Go with Spider-Man.
Thank you, sir. But yeah, it is fall, isn't it? You can hardly tell by the weather here. It's warm, sunny, most of the trees are green, but a lot of leaves have started to fall here. Generally, the way fall works in Kansas is, at least where we are, in Kansas City, or Raymore. We're technically in Raymore where I'm living, but we're just right outside of Kansas City. It's so humid and warm most of the year that fall happens in the blink of an eye, and all of the trees like lose all of their leaves in a matter of weeks. Whereas in Colorado, it takes about the whole month of October for the leaves to start to actually die and be done with.
We reserve the right to refuse service and knock out any criminals. Says so right on the sign.
Hey, now what's going on?
Yeah, I don't even need to fight these dudes. I could start New Game Plus. So I'm just having fun right now. These guys. Ow! Ow. You get the special treatment. Haha! He shot me. Can't believe it.
Hope crime would decline post-Fisk. Might have been too optimistic.
Indeed. Funny thing is, this is the end game, and it feels exactly like the beginning of the game. Oh yeah, there's one more thing you can do after the end game, which is go to all the research stations and change the time of day and night, which is an interesting little thing you can do. Oh, there's one.
1031. Report of a break-in. Unknown if suspects are armed. Witness reported location as Sugar Hill.
Sugar Hill. What a funny thing. It's like, do we live in Candyland? Yeah, here we go. Current time, sunset. Yeah. Could be day or night. Let's kick it into night, shall we? Pretty cool thing to be able to do. I like it. Ooh, nighttime. Nighttime is best time to be Spider-Man. Here we are. It is now night. And like I said, best time for swinging. Oh, we got crime.
Oh, it is on.
It is on, he says. Web Blossom time. Are they all down? Was that a one-shot? Nope, that guy. There.
Always nice to stop a mugging.
I was
Gotta stay
close
strong in the
to
fundamentals.
a one-shot.
Bring it in! I got him. Yeah, next time.
So you
Could you, like, do
can't
something?
hug anyone.
Oh, man, we're fighting.
Makes perfect sense to be wearing a glow bright on your costume. Indeed it
One
does.
thing even my detractors
why
have
wouldn't
to say
you?
about J. Jonah Jameson. I admit
The
when
best.
I'm wrong. And while I hoped his efforts in the recent crisis meant Spider-Man was finally becoming a responsible citizen, a mature adult, I am here to confess I was wrong. I wanted to believe. I hoped it was true.
Now,
But even
he's
a
wrong
stop
again.
clock is right twice a day. And I guess curing the plague was Spider-Man's stop clock moment.
Wrong again. I want to go to the rest of New York. That'd be awesome.
In their cars after a crash. Location is East Harlem.
It's under the bridge. Eh. Oh my goodness, they're bad guys.
Someone's pinned under that car. Need
Let's
to hurry.
see. Let's just stun everyone. I hope. Oh, that didn't last too long. Oh boy, those guys are going to be hard. You mine. Give me your face. Let's change it to another suit with bright glow brights on it. My actual favorite suit. It's basically the same.
Thugs who caused the record down, but people are still trapped.
Oh. Forgot about that.
I can't move.
Use your spider strength.
A little more.
I'm gonna tell everybody you're for real.
Is that it? Oh no, there's always
Don't
more.
panic. I'm here. That's everyone. Glad I was here to help.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So that's something you can do. Also, I think there is one enemy base that I did not fully defeat, if it's even still on the map. Yeah, that's one. From a 50-hit combo! That's a lot of combos! 50, to be precise. So, let's do that. We're retrying a base fight. Landmark doohickey. Ugh. Oh yeah, one of these things. What with the catwalks and all. I wonder if I can one-shot this guy. Nope.
Still, you only heard for a sec.
Guy is pretty close to dead, if not dead, already. Yeah.
Sleep it off.
That was a pretty fun maneuver. Don't speak.
Literally didn't see that coming.
That true. Let's see if we can't. Nope, stop. There. The gadgets are a little difficult to work with here. And kablowy and kablowy. Those guys need to be divided, or they can be conquered. They didn't hear a thing, did they?
Who's there? Need some backup. All right, stay alert.
Well, that guy's going to get himself punched. Or kicked, depending
Sweet dreams.
on how Spider-Man feels. Those guys can jump really high walls. Really weird. That everyone? Nope. There are 2 guys left. I think they're snipers. Ah, yep, there they are.
Nighty night.
Oh, 3 guys left. I was so wrong. Oh, a lot more guys left.
Snoring now.
Got eyes on the... Where the hell is there?
Oh, they got eyes on me. The target.
This is our city now.
Need to make sure I am not hit. There is a special ability that allows me to keep trucking on through attacks without being, without my combo being broken. Absorbs damage. We'll try that. Come on, I want to get this guy. Dude? Where is everyone? No! Okay, that's not cool, bro. Clonk! I love that. That sound. Have a taste of your own medicine.
Typical New York. A vacancy opens up and everyone's rushing to take it.
Don't shoot that thing at me.
Gonna make you pay for that.
Oh, my goodness. They're good. Very good. I should stun these guys.
More of them? Guys, this isn't necessary. I'm already scared straight.
Oh.
Spider-Man, I've spoken to people on the block who say the escapees tried to break into their buildings.
Fits with what I heard. They want to take one over.
They'll be a lot easier to deal with on the street,
Whoopsie.
without hostages.
I'm working on it. Talk to you soon.
Get him back down here.
Oh no. Okay, that was close. Big guy almost
How you doing?
put a... Oh well. Stall on my perfect record, but they can do that basically anytime they want.
Bloody hell! Never going back to lockup.
Oh, backup tier. Great. Okay, you guys sing doo-wah, and I'll sing lead.
Doo-wah.
Don't let him psych you out.
Oh, that takes him out quick. Oh boy.
Tell me what you got.
Positioning is really important in this game, which is good. Oh. Okay, that's not what I meant to do, but whatever.
Hey, great to see you guys. We don't have backup or reinforcements here. Just people, you dig?
That's so close. No, it got hit. Blah. Where am I? I can't even see anything. Strange things are happening to me. Alright, this works. Alright, where are the rocket dudes? No. Man, that was close. Gots to be careful. Oh wait, what happened to my combo? I don't know how combos work, do I? Maybe you can't... I don't know. There is a timer involved, isn't there? This thing is hard. It is not complete. I did not get that combo. Up to 50.
Captain, the block's
And I
quiet.
choked on my coffee.
Everyone in an orange jumpsuit is down for the count.
Not
Great
pleasant.
job. If they'd gotten into a residential building, they'd have done a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage. Okay, retry. I can do this. Do this thing. Just takes a little time and doing. I should probably just start whacking on these guys early.
You're in timeout.
Thought I heard.
Yep, up on there, thank you. That's 4.
Surprise!
That's 5.
What was that?
6. They got Jason! Come on. Good. Nobody even knows I'm here, even though I just kicked these guys' pants off. Oh, that guy's out? Great. The combo's down. I need these people to see me.
Who's that?
Someone needs a nap.
These guys are horrible outlooks.
Not getting away with that!
Okay, come on.
Hey! Where'd everyone go? I need... There's Spider-Man! Take him out!
Oh, get the... Thank you. Why are they all running this way? Probably because there are rocket guys over here.
Pay for that! This'll hurt!
No! Oh.
Typical New York. A vacancy opens up and everyone's rushing to take it.
Isn't that how it is anywhere?
Not going back inside! Trying to clip your wings!
I don't have wings. I fly by webbing. Oh no. Okay. I always forget about these guys and their stupid boomsticks.
More of them? Guys, this isn't necessary. I'm already scared straight.
No.
Spider-Man, I've spoken to people on the block who say the escapees tried to break into their buildings.
Fits with what I heard. They want to take one over.
They'll be a lot easier to deal with on the street, without hostages.
I'm working on it. Talk to you soon.
You hit me. This is hard.
You got a death wish? I can help with that.
Oh, wow.
Oh, backup tier. Great. Okay, you guys sing doo-wah, and I'll sing lead.
Get it, because they're backup. Alright. No! Are you kidding me? I was doing well that time.
This'll hurt.
Alright, let's reload. I need to get good at this before I get on to New Game Plus. Before I New Game Plus get.
And you're done. What was that?
Thought I heard.
I punch you.
You're just not very observant.
Bam.
Who's there?
What was that?
Come on, guys. We can still win this.
Yeah, right.
Hello?
Oh, sorry. Did I startle you?
Where's the other guy?
Heard something.
Spider-Man's here. Where the hell is he? Spider-Man got him.
4 hits each guy.
Guys are freaking acrobats.
Whoa. He had a Molotov cocktail, and I was not ready for that.
Say your prayers.
Typical
No,
New York.
Chris,
A vacancy opens up and everyone's rushing to take it.
Get away with that.
What?
How you kill a hero.
Okay.
One at a time.
More of them? Guys, this isn't necessary. I'm already scared straight.
Spider-Man, I've spoken to people on the block who say the escapees tried to break into their buildings.
Come on.
Fits with what I heard.
Where are these guys?
They want to take one over.
They'll be a lot easier to deal
Oh, I
with on the
missed.
street, without hostages.
I'm working on it. Talk to you soon.
Get it down here.
Crap, I cannot see those out of corner of me eye quick enough. But I will. Oh, I will. I just need to get these guys to see me firsthand.
Great, we got off.
Hi.
It's on now.
Good, it's 4 combo. Crap.
Get him back down here.
Now I have a bunch of guys with guns. At least I have an early lead on the combo meter.
Hold down.
Oh, they hit me. Wow. They're really good at hitting me. game is very inconsistent in terms of when you're allowed to do things. Alright, there's the guy I'm looking for. One of the guys, at least. Go. $25. Where are the rest of the dudes? Come on, stop running past me. I'm halfway there.
Typical New York. A vacancy opens up and everyone's rushing to take it.
All right.
Never going back to...
Ooh. Got it! Man, that was difficult. Now I just have to beat up all these guys, which will not be hard. I say as I get smashed by a rocket explosion.
More of them? Guys, this isn't necessary. I'm already scared straight.
Get out! Come on, get out!
Spider-Man, I've spoken to people on the block who say the escapees tried to break into their buildings.
Fits with what I heard. They want to take one over.
They'll be a lot easier to deal with on the street, without hostages.
I'm working on it. Talk to you soon.
Let me show you what I got.
Oh, backup's here. Great. Okay, you guys sing doo-wah, and I'll sing lead.
Whoa, okay, I wasn't prepared for that.
Hey, great to see you guys. We don't have backup or reinforcements here. Just people, you dig?
You got Jake!
They got Jake! Or Jake.
I want me down! Grenade! Gonna feel this!
Done. And done. What's that guy just standing up there for? Ow.
This'll hurt!
Get down there. Prisoner camp complete. I probably will get either a trophy or...
Captain,
No, that's not true.
block's
Just an
quiet.
achievement?
Everyone in an orange jumpsuit is down for the count.
Great job.
Benchmark?
If they'd
Something?
gotten into a residential building,
Doing
they'd
all
have
the
done
prisoner
a lot
camps?
of damage.
Nope. Just another base token. But I can now also get all of the suit mods. I only have 3 left to get. Stormbolt Discharger, and ferromagnetic harness. And threat sensors, slow time after perfect dodge. So now I have that. And, nothing. I got all of the mods you can possibly get in the game. I got all the suits, all the prisoner camps, all of the base tokens. I think. Maybe there's another one I haven't done properly. Oh, there's one. Maybe there's a hidden trophy. One that nobody knows about but me. Here we go with another base camp. Perform 10 swing kicks. That should be pretty easy. And let's change the suit again. Just to mix things up. And let's see what this one looks like again. Interesting. Black, red, and turquoise. Looks a lot more like the Red Hood than Spider-Man himself. Oh, there's probably another newspaper begotten.
Poetry workshop next Wednesday. When I thought you would like.
You know, looking at the dark days just behind us, most of the people involved have faced consequences.
Oops,
Otto
sorry.
Octavius is in prison. Mayor Osborn resigned in disgrace. Escapees
Nice.
from Rikers continue to be rounded up. The remaining demons and Wilson Fisk's men are fighting over scraps. But funny how Spider-Man has faced no repercussions. Well, sure, you might say he saved us. But should saving all our lives really give him a mulligan on his long history of reckless behavior? Tune in after this message for my answer. Spoiler, no!
Say hi to my kid.
Osborn is no longer the mayor. Wow. Yeah, so I'm missing
Officers respond. We've got a 10-10 narcotic sale in progress.
newspapers. That means I did 4 missions before I even knew that there were newspapers to be gotten. So, wasn't there a crime? Didn't someone commit a crime somewhere? I guess not.
Calling all units. Armed robbery in progress. Nearest officer, please proceed to Manhattanville.
Nice to see you, really, dude.
There it is. Always go for the crimes.
Gentlemen, straight up
Get
your
against
ass,
the wall.
can't leave the store.
Well, out of that. I do really enjoy the inside of the store fights, because it totally changes perspective to this. But there are very few of those. Oh, come on. He should just give up.
Fisk brought all the small timers out of the woodwork.
Which one is ahead?
Could you, like, do something?
Here we go, swing kick challenge. Pretty cool suit. Very future. futuristic sci-fi. Okay, we can start off with the swing kicks right away. Whoops. Okay, maybe not. Those boxes are destructible, and I didn't know. Wow. That's fun. That's 5 swing kicks. Oh my word, I'm almost dead already. Holy mama. Okay, right now I don't need, proximity sensors. Need help. Absorb some incoming damage without resetting the combo counter. Blast and rocket damage? Or perhaps incoming bullet damage. Well, that'll help for something. Oh, wow. How am I still alive?
Going airborne.
He shot his own man.
Watch my back.
No! Oh my word. I need to get underneath this. Totally safe under here. Sort of. Whoa! Ah, that was close.
Keep him on the ground.
That's frightening.
You're under arrest.
Ah! I just shot that rocket right in my face.
Advancing. Man down.
You don't have a baton. There. Okay, this is going to be difficult. Where is everyone? Oh, they're all on the buildings. My word, that is a long ways away. Oh! Oh, wow. That does lots of damage.
Tango is Spider-Man.
Did that work? Did that do anything worthwhile? Couldn't tell. I pressed the button, but it didn't work. Not happy about that. Cool thing about this specials is that they reset the timers on the grenades, or actually just totally get rid of the grenades. It's great. You heathen! You monster!
Hey, reinforcements!
Hurting your
Now it's a
own?
party.
Just to fight me?
Everybody down. Cover my six.
Uh-oh.
Look out. Wait. Keep your distance.
Oh. This is the fastest way to get these guys' is special moves.
Spider-Man, I confirmed your suspicions. People displaced from the residences are staying in shelters or on the street.
I know what it's like not to have anywhere to stay. It's a good thing these Sable agents have body armor, because I just might lose my temper. Hey, Sable agents! Ah, I'm being attacked by Sable agents! Oh, wait a minute!
We gotta get him on the ground! Clear!
Let's see if we don't have a more explosive power to use. Devastating wave of negative energy. I like the sound of that. Oh, those guys are all toast.
More backup? You know, for private security, you guys are very private.
Bring him down! He's down! Everybody coming in!
Whoa, that guy got me good.
Stop resisting! Look out! Watch my back!
Who's next? Anybody? You. Well, that was hard.
That was harder than it should have been.
Yeah, exactly my sentiments. But I did it.
Thank you!
Sable outpost complete.
Captain, the people that were locked up are headed back to their homes.
Good. And I finally convinced the mayor's office that making constituents homeless was not good for his poll numbers, so they won't be pulling that stunt again.
Done. Okay. Let's look at this again, see if we've not completed something. There's anything we have left undone. I doubt there is, other than the secret photo ops. I still would have to look up where those locations are, but I have not done quite yet. Done. Demon hideouts, prisoner camps. Yeah. I have 100%ed the game to the best of my ability. Just a couple things. I love how far this map goes. It doesn't just stop at Manhattan like Spider-Man 3 does, with roads going to nowhere. It actually shows you the edge of the map where, with actual, accurate, geography, the rest of New York surrounding it. Very, very cool. So, here we are. with everything I know how to do being already done. How's that not a secret photo op? I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, so, what shall I do now? DLC... I haven't downloaded the DLC, so... Main story active. Heist available, Turf Wars, and Silver Lining. Interesting. There are 3 DLCs that are going to be available someday, and they're probably going to release them one at a time for moolah. I don't know how expensive the first one is. So let's quit. I think that's what you have to do in order to get into New Game Plus. Alright. Congratulations, you finished the main story. You now qualify for New Game Plus. Should I try it? I think I'm gonna try it. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, New Game Plus. 0%. We'll see how it works. Spectacular and Ultimate, they added another difficulty. It's even more difficult than Amazing. I'll try it on Spectacular. Yeah, this is all like I expected. I won't spend very long on New Game Plus. I think what I'll end up doing is, of course, start the game, play around for a little while, then end the stream and restart it with Dark Souls 3. That'll be the next game that I actually play. Because I don't think I'll play through the entire game again right now. I mean, I can play whenever, of course, I want to outside of the stream, but playing again for the stream, I don't know if that's best for viewership. It is, of course, a new game, but I think most people want to play it for themselves right now, rather than watch someone else play it. May not be the best streaming game. And not that I'm really into that, like the best streaming game right now is Fortnite, and I'm not gonna play that stuff. No, sir. Not interested in doing that in the slightest. But Dark Souls always has a pretty avid fan base. They enjoy watching people try and fail through it. Or succeed, you know, depending on who you are, or both.
All units, level 4 mobilization. Location, Fisk Tower.
Fisk?
He's super good at throwing toast.
SWAT is 1084
Irresponsible.
Fisk Tower. All units stand by. Warrant is en route.
Now I'm wearing this suit. For no real reason. I love that all the suits that you unlock are actually used in cutscenes. That is super cool.
Captain Watanabe.
Did you take him down yet?
No, we're at Fisk Tower, but still waiting on the warrant.
Mind if I join in on the fun?
You know how his lawyers are. This one needs to go by the book.
Come on, Yuri. I've been waiting 8 years for this.
You really want to help? Head to Times Square. Sounds like his guys are trying to keep my backup from reaching the scene.
You got it. Almost there.
So I still have no grid for what Fisk is doing that they're able to call him out on.
Hello?
Parker, where are you? We must run through the demonstration at least once before the grant committee arrives.
Yes. Sorry. Yes. Dealing with a personal issue. I'll be in soon. Promise. Better wrap this up quick, then get to my real job.
Right by this police helicopter.
Looks like Yuri called in the cavalry.
This is probably my least favorite part of the game.
Need more backup! 1032, Times Square. Officers
Just-
under fire.
Crazy warfare in the middle of the streets, people walking without cover, firing machine guns for no reason at the police. Like, what is happening? We don't even know. The story just leaves that up to our imagination. And it's like, how did they get this track? Yay, explosions. Explody-doos.
Get him.
Morning, guys. Who's ready for their hot, fresh cup of bodily harm? Gotta warn you,
Yay, video game physics.
I'm feeling punchy today. Next customer.
I mean, they are fun. Like, some of the best times I've had with video games is playing them when the physics was totally broken. Getting me into weird game states.
Somebody just shoot him!
Man, Fisk has a lot of guys on his payroll.
Where's the other guy? There we go.
Spider-Man, what's your status?
Almost done here. You?
We're about to go in.
Be there soon. Can't wait to see Willie's face when you slap the cuffs on him.
Ow. Whoa. Yeah. Once you've... I think the game was made
Okay,
for
Yuri,
New
all
Game
done.
Plus, because
What's
once you've unlocked all of the skills, then you're actually able to play like
Yuri!
you're supposed to.
Yuri!
Like Spider-Man is meant to play.
I knew Fisk wouldn't go quietly.
How did you know? Once again, why are they firing at police? Why are they inside of this building?
Get more backup. And lock down the airspace.
Just
Yuri, you
shooting?
okay?
If he makes it out of that building, we're gonna lose him.
I'm gonna go,
Do your thing.
Yes! He's the day, Willie! Heads up! Hey, where you going? Okay! I'll clear a path. Follow me!
Get out of here, Spider-Man. We got this.
Build focus. By attacking enemies, you do more damage when you have more focus. Really?
Sorry to break it to you, but you two
didn't know
not
that.
got this, buddy.
What's Spider-Man doing here? He's gonna mess everything up!
Oh, thanks for the confidence boost, guys.
Hands up! We got this!
That was a bit overkill, but
I guess this is what they call a hostile workplace.
so now I'm doing more damage.
Why won't you die? Enough!
He's toast. He's out of commission.
Get these webs off
That's
me!
funny. Use focus to heal.
Down, down, down!
Gotta take those shooters out.
Can't stay up there forever! Stand with
I take your gun. I put it in your
I
head.
think that's all of them.
Come on, come on! They shut the elevators down! Take the stairs!
So far, there's not any huge
prefer a more direct
increase in
approach.
difficulty. What's up, Christopher Baca? We just restarted the game in New Game Plus mode.
Spider-Man, status.
Heading to the upper floors. And hoping
Meant to be
nobody
more
turns on the
difficult.
elevators.
Our choppers are taking fire. Looks like Fisk has armed men on every floor.
He's desperate.
How do you
And
do
he's hitting
today,
us with
Christopher?
everything he's got.
I have to find him and end this.
Not yet. We just picked up chatter. They're wiping all their data servers. We need that evidence if we want to put him away for good.
Okay, server room it is.
Alright. Good, I'm glad you're not
Call
doing
May.
badly.
Better answer. Hi, Aunt May.
What is all that noise?
Watching a superhero movie. What's up?
I just wanted to make sure we're still on for dinner tomorrow night.
Totally. Listen, I gotta go.
Well, okay. Love you.
Love you too.
Hold him
Oh,
so he
wow, there are
can't
a lot of
jump
guys.
around! He can't take us all! Why won't
Oh, nice.
How exactly do you think this ends well for you? On to the next one.
Ow.
Get him!
Your girlfriend is pretty sick still? I'm sorry about that.
Gotta find that server
That's
room
tough.
before there's no evidence left.
What am I doing? Forgot what you do at this part. Once again, I wish her
See how there
the
could be
best of
servers on this
health.
floor. If I go in this way, they'll destroy all the evidence. I should look for a sneaky way in.
And of course, go
There we
through walls.
It's like my own private ventrance. Fisk may be a dirty
Ventrance?
criminal, but he has remarkably clean air vents.
Hurry up. The boss wants everything erased. Can't make it delete any faster.
They're so cute when they're oblivious.
How's it coming? Halfway there. Need another minute or two. You think the cops know where we are? Don't worry about out there. Worry about in here.
Can we get another takedown? I guess not. This is all very, very controlled in this
tech
part of the
support?
game.
I forgot my password.
Spider-Man! You're fine! Get this!
Warning. Full deletion imminent.
Stalin, the system's...
He couldn't finish his sentence.
Gotta access that console before everything's gone.
Typity, typity, typity.
Let's see just how good their security is. Aw, you guys forgot the latest kernel patch.
Hiding so. Cowardly. Even for you.
Says the guy frantically erasing his search history.
After all these
You think you caught what she has?
still just
Oh
an
boy.
ignorant child.
True, but that's part of my charm, isn't it?
Yeah. couples that share
Damn you.
together
Get that
stay
boy
together.
down now. Get past him. Destroy everything.
Okay, let's do that again.
Look around you. I did this.
Pretty fun
Done the math.
to yank these guys.
Well, there was that
Onto
time I took down a pompous, overstuffed
your
crime
other
lord before
enemies.
breakfast.
Without me, the scum I kept in check will run rampant. It'll be your fault.
What do you think you have? Is it just
Been a
a
long,
normal
tough
cold,
road,
or is it
Chris.
like a flu
Almost
or a
sad to see it
fever?
end.
Come here, Freeland.
We'll
Well,
get
that
ready
works.
for the main event.
Bad
Yuri, an
fever.
explosion just...
I saw it. Fisk could have the whole place
He
wired.
will
I'm
be
sitting in a bomb
thou
unit.
in
I'll
good
make sure no one
health.
gets in their way.
I say you will be well.
I think that's all of them.
Positively. Very soon.
It's clear. Move up.
Hey guys, I guess bombs are part of Willie's getaway plan? Sounds like they're trapped.
You go after them. We'll look for the bombs.
Help! Everyone clear out! Evacuate the building!
I heard more people back that way.
I'll find them.
Spider-Man! We can't move! We're pinned down!
I'll lift it. When you're free, get out fast. If you can walk, help the injured. Got it?
Well, Christopher, but yeah, they are evil. They end up being evil. SWAT team. You got it right.
Go, go, go!
Thank you!
Thank you.
We did it! Let's go!
Okay, Willie. Coming your way.
We'll see just a minute how
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
they get.
How we doing, Captain?
Could be better. Our
Oh.
choppers took a beating. We just
My
had to
face
ground
is
our
in the
last
wall.
one. If Fisk calls in a chopper, we have no one to stop it from landing.
And no one to chase him if he flies away.
Why do I get the feeling that's what he was planning all along?
Because he probably was.
And the police, or at least
Yuri,
some of
get
them, are
EMTs
on
up here,
his
fast.
payroll.
We're trying.
Incoming!
I've gotten pretty good at firing back
That's enough out of you.
their rockets at him.
More rockets? A little excessive, don't you think?
Yay! Good.
What? Is it National Rocket Day or something?
Open the doors on myself, on my own
Why guys get
head.
through this?
Parkour in this game is pretty, pretty lit.
Settle down. I've got enough for everybody.
Not perfect, but it suffices quite well.
Okay, room is clear. Bomb squad must be somewhere ahead. Hope they're okay. You guys all right?
We were just about to call for backup.
I think I'm it.
Lead the way. We'll be right behind you. Heads up, boss.
Shoot you in the back. Yeah, there they are. Shielded enemies block attacks from the front, but are vulnerable from the back.
So you guys were in bed with Fisk all along? Oh no, I'll never get that image out of my head.
Get those guns out of
Your
here.
plan didn't work. On to plan B, getting kicked in the face.
Slapped me in the back of the head. That's one mechanic I wasn't aware of.
Looks like some of your guys were on Fisk's payroll. Good news is, they were Willie's last line of defense. I'm right outside his office.
Take him down, now.
With pleasure.
The mechanic of having more damage output when you have more focus, I was completely unaware of. And you could do specials, but... yeah, they were supposed to be elite. Right. Quality just tanked. I don't know why.
Writing your memoirs? Don't forget the hyphen between spider and man.
Get the chopper ready. I won't be long. I'm surprised you made it this far. But your foolishness ends now.
You
Cute
do
little
know I can
face.
still see you, right?
8 years of this insolence.
He shouldn't be wearing his classic white tux.
Oh, for me? You shouldn't have. Gotta wait for an opening.
Okay. Is this the opening?
It's reloading.
Kablam!
How is this happening?
What's wrong, Willie? You seem angry.
I will destroy you!
That's best line in history.
Take your best shot.
Oh.
That gave me an opening.
I planned this!
You asked for it.
Ow. He's strong. Super strong.
You are everything that's wrong with this city!
I was gonna say the same to you.
You know what
Then
to do, man!
Getting rid of either of them would get rid of all of the problems in New York. Great logic, guys. Impeccable.
Take him down!
You fools! Afraid to pop down! I can handle myself!
He's a good wrestler. You know... like Gerg said before, the video game physics, Christopher. I think The Matrix kind of started it in America, where like, you know, you're in this kind of unreal world in which you can throw people through walls and break bricks with your bare hands. It just looks cool. It doesn't even make any sense.
So, should we kiss now?
Even if Spider-Man had a really
later.
durable body, every bone in his body would be broken. Like he would splat before the wall would. Just common sense. Gotta be flashy, gotta have busting walls, explosions, that kind of thing, etc., etc.
Finally off to Rikers, huh? You know, I think you've got more enemies in there than I do.
If you think this will be more than a minor inconvenience...
Whoop, gotta go. Hey, good luck, Willie. I have a feeling you're gonna need it.
Idiot! I'm the one who kept order in this city!
You have 1 second.
In 1 month you'll wish you had me back!
He was right.
The Kingpin is heading to prison. End of an era. I feel like I should celebrate. Maybe take a vacation.
Okay, so now we're in the meat of the game in New Game Plus. And there's not a whole lot... oh, wow. There's not a whole lot to do now that we actually have unlocked all of the suits and stuff. Once again, this is my favorite. Yeah, that's my favorite. So we can zip and point launch and do all that fun stuff.
Parker, where are you? The committee will be here soon. We need to run an equipment check.
I'm almost there. Blocks away.
Guess I'll just do it myself.
No, don't. It's not safe.
Otto Octavius was never really good at his job, was
I
he?
love Doc's enthusiasm, but sometimes it gets him into trouble. Better get there before he hurts himself.
It does give you, like, a different perspective once you play through the game again on the events that happened early on. Because we know that even... well, I guess it is Oscorp's invasion of Octopus's territory. Taking away his funding, unless he continued his research at Oscorp. That really caused Otto to go over the edge, and then he started working for the Raft, trying to find ways to make money, and he found ways to make money by helping the villains of the story. Now we don't even have any, let's see. Now we don't even have any towers defined right now. There's a police station, but I don't think we can activate the towers. Ah, says Christopher. Here we meet Otto for the first time, of course. The main story itself kind of loses... Okay. It kind of loses a bit of its excitement when you know exactly what's going to happen. But at the same time, there's a lot to notice. Foreshadowing! With lots of shadows.
You started without me.
The grant committee's director will be here soon. It's fine, Parker. I invented this equipment. I think I can handle it.
Power damage.
Overdrive! Oh. At least in this experiment,
Oh, man.
his wife doesn't get killed by a piece of glass in the eye,
Not yet.
like in Spider-Man 2.
Hold on! Dr. Octavius, are you okay?
Another setback. But we're close.
Ever the optimist.
Is anyone hurt?
No, it was all my fault.
The energy levels exceeded our expectations. From a certain viewpoint, that's a very positive development.
It doesn't smell very positive.
I assure you, in the next phase...
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Is there somewhere else we can discuss this?
Some place that doesn't smell like
here.
failure.
But we'll talk later.
So that also puts in perspective the fact that Peter not being there is yet another thing that caused Otto's failures.
The dampener have failed. I know Doc said take the day off, but...
Oh yeah, the puzzles.
Ooh, you are in bad shape, little guy.
Yeah, it doesn't work so well, does it?
Let's see what's wrong with you.
Yeah, not fond of these puzzles at all. And since I've already done them once, I'm just going to skip them.
Circuit burned out. Damn it. If I had been here to do the pre-check, I would have caught this. Got it.
Cause ain't nobody got time for that.
I need to reroute servo control. Nice. Okay, what next?
Components repaired.
Now rebalance the voltage.
It is, like these ones especially, like starting out. Like, let me just show you. So we need target voltage 3. 2 of these, so we need 2 in that one. -1 in this one. +2, that's 3. And then just put the right ones in the right places.
Finished.
Some of them take a little time, but they're always easy, if that makes sense. Usually a very simple puzzle to complete. But, you know, it can be time-consuming. Just trying out all the different...
Good as
new. There we
new.
go. Good as new. Stopped working after a second.
Doc's been testing new materials for the prosthetics. He asked me to review his work if I had time. May as well dig in now.
I'm gonna try that again. If I can. Oh, you can't. Something broke. Looks like a bug. Beginning of the game, you could look at the arm and use the arm as many times as you possibly could, as you wanted, and it would work. It wouldn't just stop after like a millisecond of use. You can turn the radio on. Like my least favorite music. Turn that on.
Love the coffee at work. God bless that grant money.
God bless money.
We're trying to improve the prosthetics hardware.
Here's the other
I should
puzzle.
review what Doc's been developing and double-check his work. Doc was trying to improve the actuator's granularity.
Yeah. This one is even simpler. Just stick this here, stick... Whoops. This here, stick... Nope, stick... Whoops. Stick that there, stick this here, stick... And we're done! No, we're not. We stick that here. And I stick that there. Success!
Super smooth response. See if we can tune the prosthetics grip force.
You skip.
That's better. Should avoid bone-crushing handshakes at least.
Always a good thing. Yeah, it doesn't work anymore.
It's amazing how quickly the prosthesis has evolved. I remember when our prototype used parts I ripped out of an old microwave.
This is
I think we've got samples of every type of prosthetic in existence.
That is just setting the stage for the entire story. So there's lots of dialogue, a lot of cutscenes.
Our first volunteer subject, Lance Corporal Texidor. Lost his arm overseas and now just wants to hug his daughter again.
Texidor is an awesome name. Lance Corporal Texidor.
How many lab fires have we seen now, Otto? 3? 4?
That's how you know we're progressing. Out of the ashes of failure, great science is born.
Don't think Dr. Octavius's optimism has ever been shaken.
This is called science, not philosophy.
Graduation. Feels so long ago. I interned for Doc in college. He made me realize I could do as much good for the world in a lab coat as I could in tights. Maybe more.
He was an intern, now he's his apprentice.
Doc's made huge breakthroughs his whole career, but he's always been upstaged. Usually by Oscorp. This time, it's going to be different.
Yeah. Not so sure about that. Like John Cena. Are you sure about that?
You know, just yesterday, we saw an extraordinary reaction cascade in the Limbic Bridge.
We're looking for results, not cascades, Doctor.
And results you'll have. Trust me. Our work grows more promising every day.
That reaction cascade was pretty awesome.
Peter Parker likes reaction cascades.
Peter, thank you again for doing these blind reviews. Peer review is the backbone of great science. You know, as we've prepped for the upcoming fitting, I felt an itch in the back of my brain. Is this really the best method of limb replacement? Silly, I know, but I keep thinking, might there be another way?
That itch in the back of his brain is the madness gnawing at his soul. These analysis puzzles are actually not so bad to me.
Contact material for the prosthetic.
I enjoy these a little bit, for whatever reason. I'm not sure why. Wait, what? You just match. It's a matching game. That's why. It's even simpler than the, I don't know, tunneling game, mini-game. That's the thing, they're little mini-games in the midst of a Spider-Man game, and it's like they don't really fit either way.
Polymer composite. Strong, but there's a lot of impedance.
To me.
Better tell Doc to keep looking for other materials.
It's subjective opinion. Subjective experience. Octavius Industries, scaling.
Right. I should get out of here before I screw things up for Doc even more.
Yeah. I thought Peter was the one who helped him the most. It all depends. All depends. I love this suit. But as much as I love the suit, as much as I love the gameplay, I'm not going to play through the whole game again, or even the starting first few missions right now. I'll see if I can't fight some things, see how much more difficult it is.
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
Fisk make it to Rikers yet?
Not Rikers. Our boy qualifies for the VIP treatment. He's in the raft.
Ah, joining Scorpion, Electro, and the rest. Fisk should be honored. That's a steam company.
Can you swing by the precinct? Got an issue that could benefit from your unique skill set.
For you, Yuri? Anything. I'm on my way. Huh. Looks like Jameson's got a new episode out. Wonder what my #1 fan thinks about the Fisk takedown.
This is Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, where listeners like you discuss the issues affecting our city with Pulitzer Prize-winning two-time Pulitzer Prize-winning former publisher of the Daily Bugle.
Hey, plug the book.
And
plug the book.
If you order Mr. Jameson's book, Spider-Man, Threat or Menace, within 24 hours of our broadcast, you'll get an autographed copy at no extra charge.
No personalizations. Don't ask. Not gonna get it. Welcome to Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, alerting you to the threats you don't even know about. Let's dive right into the calls. Speak.
Okay, so not for nothing, you gotta give Spider-Man respect for taking down Wilson Fisk, right? I mean, one less mob boss is good for everyone.
Great radio personality.
Are you a police officer? Prosecutor? Maybe an award-winning reporter with decades on the job like me?
No, I'm a plumber.
Oh, good. Then fix my toilet and shut up! Let me explain something to you about crime busters. As soon as one goes down, every punk with a gun, a tracksuit, and a drawer full of gold chains decides he's the next godfather. We're gonna have a gang war in the streets, but does that whip-headed moron give a damn? Of course not. He got on TV. That's what counts.
Yeah, well, I can get copper pipe without paying kickbacks now. So until that gang war starts, I'm on the webhead side.
And you'll be singing a different tune when 3 new mobs are lining up to charge you triple for that same pipe. Or just break your legs. Goodbye!
Or just break your legs.
Someday, Jonah, I'm gonna get you to say something nice about me. Someday.
Focus powerful. So, we don't even have the next mission, do we? I mean, we do, it's right there, but what I mean is, the next, like, side stuff. Can't even do any crimes. Just this. Perhaps this opens up the next towers? I believe it is. This is the next thing to do, is the towers.
Now that you quit smoking, what do you tell people when you come up here?
That I need a break from their crap.
Fair enough. So, why'd you call? Need a date to the policeman's ball?
You got a black and white suit? No ball this year anyway. We spent too much integrating Oscorp surveillance tech.
Worth it though, right?
It was. Till an hour ago.
whole system went down. Citywide. Every tower.
How?
They tell me someone sabotaged the central server, and now all the towers are offline.
Inside job?
Maybe. I'll figure it out later. Right now, we need to get the towers back online.
I don't think we even ever figured out who
that's sweet.
destroyed the towers.
I called someone I could trust. Plus, the signals are scrambled
Unless it
and
was
we have
Shocker.
no idea how to fix it.
And Fisk was behind it.
I love a challenge.
I think that's the case.
I thought
It
you
all
trusted me.
weaves in together. What a web we weave, right?
Let's take a look at the input bands have been shifted. Subtle.
Subtle. Spider-Man is such a detective. I mean, he is. A lot of the comics had a lot of detective work that Spider-Man was doing.
We just had a tower come back online. Was that you?
Not just a pretty mask, huh?
Whatever you did, any chance you could do it to the other towers?
Sure, but just so you know, I had to sync up with the tower to fix it. I'm seeing all crime data in the area now. Looks like there's a break-in happening near me.
Here
Great.
we go.
I've got units nearby.
Don't bother. I'm on it.
I love myself a good crime.
Do it.
Watch my back. What?
Pretty sure these guys didn't forget their keys.
Okay, we can't do anything but web strike. Of course. Enemies with melee weapons block most attacks air launch. Use that and they'll be toast.
Fighting all of us. The heck is stuff made of?
Ow. That's a broken hip.
Okay, wrapped up.
Thanks for that. Now I'm seeing an assault near you.
You're in luck, Yuri. Your favorite tough but lovable, grizzled, seen-too-much detective is in town.
Seen
What?
too much.
No. You promised you wouldn't do that any...
Spider Cop.
Please, no.
Let's change the suit just for fun. For funsies. Oh yeah. Crime in progress. Way over there. Oh, that was interesting.
So you're the snitch?
Back off, creep.
Yep, she's the one.
I said back off!
This is a character that comes back into the game once we save her.
Be quiet, lady.
Don't touch me!
Get away from her!
Oh, crap. Spider-Man.
Brutes will block your melee attacks. Use webs and throwables to make them vulnerable. Poor guy. Get out of the way. Trying to make this guy vulnerable. Oh yeah, this guy. That was ridiculously
Walk away
easy.
now,
When you
or
just
she's
keep
dead.
throwing things, it creates a really easy situation to deal with. Because everyone's stunned by what you've thrown. Is just great.
All clear, ma'am.
I knew Jameson was wrong about you. You're a little weird, but you got a good heart.
Have you got somewhere to go?
I can take care of myself.
I'm sure you can, but just in case, there's a place called the Feast Center.
Seen it. I don't want charity.
They got the best wheat cakes in the city, hands down.
Mom used to make those. Haven't had any in a long time.
Long time.
I'll check it out. Thanks, Spider Guy.
It's Spider-Man. Oh well.
Oh well.
Should be able to spot the next tower from up there.
So, we have done the thing. I've gotten platinum.
From his elevated position, Spider Cop spies his destination. A second surveillance tower.
Are you narrating yourself?
What? No! Of course not! The Chief never did understand Spider Cop. Thought he was a loose cannon.
Already regretting this.
Can't get on top of that thing? I want to get on top of that thing. Can't get on top of it.
Modify these towers to track more than just crimes.
10-4 will notify once we're on scene.
Okay, there we go. I'm gonna try to get on top of that.
Score. Towers are picking up all kinds of RFID signals now, including one nearby. What is that?
Where is it? Ah, I missed it. Come on, game. I want to be on the top of that thing. I guess maybe they disallow you from doing that? Ah! Well, this is it, folks. I have platinumed Spider-Man with your help and encouragement. And of course, a lot of patience. And I believe that I have experienced the ultimate Spider-Man experience. This is the best Spider-Man game out there, hands down. I can definitely say that with authority. Now that I've finished the game and gotten the Platinum Trophy. With 100% completion of amazing difficulty level. Quite proud of myself. Haven't made a lot of followers over this game. But just a few. Like Christopher Baca and others. But yeah, I'd like to thank everyone for watching, for following my Twitter. There's a Discord you can get involved with if you'd like to. It's just open. You don't need a special invitation from me. This is my special invitation to you. Go and start talking on my Discord server. I will talk back. So, what is going to happen now is I am going to switch in probably about an hour, about 6:30, to Dark Souls 3. So, I will definitely be doing that. I'm not going to not do that. I will be back tonight at 6:30 p.m. Kansas City time, US Central time. So, until then, thanks for watching. Let's get hyped about Dark Souls, shall we? And I'll see you then. Thanks for watching. God bless, and farewell.